Thank you for tuning back here with Copper State Outdoors, everyone. I greatly appreciate it. So today we're going to be testing out the 0dB silencer against the 3D printed moderators. Yes, we are going to be testing that here today. So we have it sized in 25 caliber. That is what donnyfl and Hajimoto has recommended when you are looking for an air rifle, especially when it comes to rifles that are shrouded. Now, if it's like a direct attached to the barrel, then you can go ahead and get the exact same size. But for the shrouded barrels, they recommend going a size up. Plus, the 3D printed moderators that I have right now are actually sized N25 caliber. So that is going to be making it a little more fair comparison here for that, which is going to be a-okay. But we're going to go ahead and put them all head to head and see exactly how they do. So we're going to be doing 2 separate tests with each one of these. We're going to be testing it right at moderator to go ahead and see what it sounds like, and then at 20 yards we're going to go ahead and test again just to see if there is a a noticeable difference in that distance. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, so we're going to be using the FX Airguns pellets. These are the 18 grain. Don't know if weight will matter in regards to the decibel level for these, besides velocity, but we're going to go ahead and use that anyways. Always been using 18 grains, but anyways, we're going to go ahead and test the rifle without a moderator, just kind of understand exactly what level we're dealing with here. I do have the donnyfl moderator attachment to my shroud, so I can go ahead and do these tests. Then we're going to go ahead and use the 3D printed 2.1 version. Then we'll jump into the 0dB moderator, and then we'll go ahead and test the 2.2A and 2.2B and go ahead and see if machine moderators are superior or not, or to see if the tides are turning and 3D printed moderators are going to be the new way to go. We'll see. Alrighty. So we're going to go ahead and fill up the Air Venturi Avenger. We're going to go ahead and use my handy dandy scuba tank. Now this thing only fills up to 3,000 psi. Wish I had a better tank, but hey, you use what you got. This is what I got, and it's what I like. All right, everything's secure. Let me go ahead and open up that valve. It's a little leaky. Fill her up nice and slow. Listen to her sing. Love it. Looks like we've got about 2,300 psi left in this tank, so it's probably about time that I go and fill her up. Go ahead and release the pressure valve. Remove that quick disconnect. Slide her on. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and just do clean fire here. Just shooting at random thing down there, so nothing to worry about hitting. Okay, move on to the next. Okay, this is for the 0dB moderator. I haven't even test fired this thing, so I have no idea what it's going to sound like. That sounded pretty good, actually. All right, we're gonna go ahead and test the 2.2A. Haven't shot this one at all, so again, I have no idea what it's going to sound like. Hopefully it doesn't explode. Alright, here is for the second version. This is the one that I'm worried about. Hopefully this one doesn't explode. Grass. Alright, let's see what we did. Now we're going to do it without moderator, 20 yards. Okay, 2.1, 5 shots. Alright, here we go for the 0 dB. And now we have 2.2B. Alright, well that wraps it up. Let's go ahead and see what all the results are right here. Alright, so overall impressions, if you want to save a buck, 3D printed moderators are the way to go. Now if you're looking for style, feel, definitely go with the machine one. Now based on the test that I was seeing here, the 3D printed ones are almost on par with the machine moderator. Now that was at the muzzle. They were definitely beating it, but downrange it did seem like the 0 dB moderator was actually a larger improvement than the 3D printed ones. Based on the results, I would say at the 20 yards 0 dB moderator did win, but at the muzzle the 3D moderators did win overall, only by a margin. So like I said, it really looks like it's more up to you for your preference. If you want a 3D print one, great. I'm going to go ahead and throw a link down in the description below so that way you can go ahead and print your own. Otherwise, I would say it's a win-win for both sides, but if you have a 3D printer, this is probably a nice, easy way to go. But if you just want the aesthetics and just the way that thing looks, it looks pretty sick. You could definitely go with that one. So thanks again for watching, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you tune in next time.